President Trump wants Fed Chair Jerome Powell gone, but the head of the independent agency maintains he will not resign.
Yeah, the president wants the Fed to cut the interest rates. Our national correspondent Basil John joining us live tonight from Capitol Hill.
And Basil, what's next in the standoff here?
Well, Chris, Susan, good afternoon. And yes, in the Oval Office this afternoon, President Trump emphasized his frustration with the Fed chair as the agency warns of these tariffs from the president that could severely impact the economy.
If I want him out, he'll be out of there real fast, believe me.
President Donald Trump is prepared to give Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell the axe, as he says the Fed has not cut interest rates fast enough.
Oh, he'll leave. If I ask him to, he'll be out of there. But I don't think he's doing the job. He's too late, always too late, a little slow. And I'm not happy with him.
This comes after Powell signaled the Fed would leave interest rates unchanged while weighing the effects immigration, taxation, and tariffs could have on the economy.
Tariffs are highly likely to generate at least a temporary rise in inflation.
Powell warned a rise in inflation could make it harder for the Fed to cut rates in the immediate future.
For the time being, we are well positioned to wait for greater clarity before considering any adjustments to our policy stance.
Despite the warning, the president claims rate cuts is the way forward.
I would say the Fed really owes it to the American people to get interest rates down.
And the president says Powell isn't doing his job properly.
The only thing that's gone up actually is interest rates, because we have a Federal Reserve Chairman that is playing politics.
Reporters asked Powell about a situation like this shortly after the president's election.
If he asked you to leave, would you go?
No.
Now, the Federal Reserve is an independent agency, and a legal case that is bound for the Supreme Court could determine if the president has the power to fire the leader of an independent agency. Reporting live in Washington, I'm Basil John.